By making the post office fail, they can cut its as waste and allow private companies, often who funded the Be Yourself people don't have to like you and you don't have to care Snoopy shirt lawmakers' political campaign to buy up businesses developed with tax money and make those services private. USPS is primarily runoff generated revenue, not taxpayer funds. They borrow from the Treasury Department but pay back the debt. With the coronavirus sending the mail volume plummeting, the revenue stream has gone to a trickle, leaving the monolithic organization sputtering. The GOP wants to cannibalize USPS pensions. Around $100 billion refunds that cannot be touched by USPS. Its real estate, its massive vehicle fleets, its equipment, specialized machines, any other tangible bit of infrastructure, capital, and sell it off to the highest bidder, UPS, FedEx, and a few other logistics corporations. All were able to split a tasty chunk out of the last stimulus bill. Money to pay all of their employees for 6 months minimum. These companies work for their bottom line, for their shareholders. USPS works for the average person. They aren't beholden to shareholders. Be Yourself people don't have to like you and you don't have to care Snoopy shirt, tank top, V-neck, ladies tee for men and women, tank top, V-neck. If we lose our postal service, we continue ourselves from being a world leader to becoming a banana republic. You can receive mail at a fair price. If we allow for privatization, rural parts of the United States will be hindered in their ability to participate in commerce as well as free and fair elections through absentee ballots. I grew up in Washington State and now live in the Midwest. It is frustrating watching coworkers aggressively argue against their own self-interest. It's as if they all think they are going to miraculously get rich and need to preemptively protect their future self from their current self. It was the basis for keeping homosexuals out of federal service through the 70s and keeping homosexuals out of Be Yourself people don't have to like you and you don't have to care Snoopy shirt national security postings until Clinton repealed that aspect in the 90s. Official Be Yourself people don't have to like you and you don't have to care Snoopy sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. Roosevelt's New Deal, the closest thing the socialism and the midwife of the U.S. federal government's real power, was forged on fears of rising socialism and communism in the U.S. and around the world during the Great Depression. For instance, the term carpetbaggers. This was a term of Be Yourself people don't have to like you and you don't have to care Snoopy shirt derision against those enforcing post-Civil War law in the South. These laws not coincidentally were what we would consider socialist. They were an attempt to bring equity and some equality to former slaves by breaking up the plantations, redistribution of wealth, taxing the plantation owners, that is the very richest people, and giving preference to former slaves when it came to running for and holding office. Other products.